Hi everybody, it's Sally with Vintage Discoveries here with another vintage jewelry bag unbagging, jewelry box unboxing. I'm not sure how to say that, but I'm gonna have to lift you up. Take a look at this. Looks like this was scratched here because this came loose. So I had that situation. Doesn't appear to be any lock on here, but gotta check all aspects of it. I think what I'm gonna do is take everything out instead of trying to hold this steady. In the most gentle way. Instead of trying to keep that up, like I said. A little bit at a time. All right, let's get to it. This looks like some full lapis, but let's take a look. Does that stay there? Do you see that? I don't. Need my looky thing. Isn't that terrible? Oh, I think it's just stainless steel. Oh, fits me. Did my nails, what with the hot pink neon colors. Even though it's more like wait for summer, I love the color so much. But anyway, that's not bad. Greek key design. Check and see if it's gold filled or anything. Or gold. No, but it's in nice shape. Oh, I just felt a little sharpness that has to be pushed down if you want to wear that, because it's going to be really uncomfortable. I like these. It's glass. It's broken, unfortunately. I don't see any name on it. It's heavy, but if you were looking like to replace some things, this reminds me of the gold covered brass, but there's no name on it, but it's pretty. Shoe clip. I think the other one is in here. Ouch, yep. TEAM. Team. This is pretty. Has something on there. Ooh, I do not know what that is. K6. And some symbol. That's pretty though. I like it. You're miles and dollars ahead at Firestone. Lincoln Way, what? Not sure where that is, but of course I know what that is. This, let's see, I'm surprised it's not gold filled. Yep. Oh. Cremants. Nice. I think that's Seiko. Yep. It's a nice Seiko. These feel like glass. Is that the... Oh, has the push-in clasp. Those aren't bad. More. Same kind of clasp, but tinier. Like a faux opal. These kind of match the bracelet, right? Ooh. Some rock or quartz crystal. These are glass of some sort with a toggle clasp. These are glass. Disco ball style. I don't know if that's the original clasp. This seems weird. Don't know what that is. Okay. Vintage watch. Is it Nelsonic? Nelsonic. Oh, I think that's new to me. One of these. The little glass. That's heavy, man. Oh, look. Dang it. Also very heavy, but broken. Definitely feels like glass. Mickey. Wood. One of these bracelets. Aren't these like the magnet ones or something? They have magnets in them. I think this opens up. Oh yeah. Oh, those watch necklaces. What does that say? Oh my gosh, it's so small. Console. I like how that opens. Nice and smooth. One of these. Not sure if that's jade, but looks like it. We have some men's jewelry. I don't know what the heck this is. I've heard of Brooks Brothers, but isn't this the thing? It says Brooks Brothers spread. Do they make like a jam spread or something? Because I thought it was men's clothing and shirts. Like this would go in the collar to keep it straight. Spread. I don't know. Cufflink. I don't really see anything on there. Jesus never fails. I need my looky thing because sometimes they're gold. You have to really take a good look at those. Pearl. See anything on there? Nope. Possibly a real pearl. That back is different. Another pearl. And another one. An old Timex. You always wonder why people keep the things they keep, you know? If somebody found all my stuff tomorrow, they'd be wondering the same thing. Like, why in the heck was she keeping those things? I mean, a lot of it's good stuff, but there's also stuff that would be questionable. Citizen. So tiny. Got these. Weird. And some of these. What is that? It's like broccoli. What is that? I do not know. It's got me curious. Oh. Speaking of curious, that 18K necklace, oh, Sweden, cool, that I had found with the anchor on it. I tested that. Heck no, it was not real gold. That scratch disappeared quicker than you can say fake. Columbia College, it's class of 54, wow. Yeah, it wasn't real. But the buttons, man, I never thought. I mean, they were holding on to those buttons for some reason. And it was because some of those buttons are pretty valuable. As far as like, what's this? Rockefeller? Okay. Is that New York and Long Island? With a little sticky outy thing. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. And you know what works well? The eBay search, where you go in and you do the picture and it searches for you pretty darn well. It's pretty darn good. Okay, we're gonna go into another drawer. Here's the other drawer. Close the drawer. This is just heavy copper balls, beads. Some glass beads. They're always pretty. Don't know what that is. A clip of some sort. Yeah, those rubber Goodyear buttons, when I finally read the back of them, I looked it up, and I also found a YouTube video. I think it was the Auction Professor. I don't know if you've ever watched any of his videos. He's pretty informative. And he said that they were from the Goodyear Tire Company, but they were also gutta percha. They were made out of the gutta percha. Here's some freshwater pearls with no clasp. And I was like, whoa, I've been looking for that stuff. This is a piece of paper. This was on top of it. Now, I'm not gonna guess, but I'm gonna guess, because I think I have another one of this, and it's, oh, no, I don't know his name. Stalin or something. Olga 26 something. I don't know. But yeah. So those are pretty. I saw them selling for like $9. Received from Olga. Maybe it's the 26th of March, 1990. I don't know. But got that from Olga. And so I thought it was pretty cool. This is all natural stones. Almost looks like a J. King. No clasp though. Man, these are heavy. I can't imagine anybody wearing these. They are so heavy. Wow. I just purchased, I'm not going to run this video until later, you know, till tomorrow. It's already tomorrow, whatever. But I was watching Tanya, My Jewelry Addiction, and I got, ooh, and look at this. Tiger's eye. Why does it have a bump on there? Oh, they overglued it. Son of guns. But anyway, watching her auction, which is fabulous as usual. If you don't know her channel, go ahead and go over there. And a long, long strand of tiger's eye. Beautiful. Oh, I like this, the guilloche. That's cute. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so love me some tiger's eye. And I feel like sometimes when you wear a certain stone, you know, I'm not that mythological or whatever, you know, like crystal person, but some stones, you just, they feel good. They feel warm and they feel special. And that's how I feel about tiger's eye. No idea what this magnetic stuff is here. Different trees. Let's do a close-up. Golf links. I can pronounce that. I can't even attempt that other word, but they are magnets. What do they have to do with golf? What do you do with these? I'll have to look them up. And then there's this. I think this is that pocketbook thing you put on the side of your table. There's something about a extra button from Talbot's. And this. Janie spot cleaner. Ooh. Why is that chalk? That cleans spots? Weird. Oh, sorry about that. All right, another drawer. Looks like a lot of men's jewelry, but there's a cameo. That's pretty. I don't know what's going on there. Does the baby still have the cord attached or what? But that's nice. Mother and child. Ooh, I like when it's signed. It's so hard to tell what these signature, what they are. I don't know, but it's nice. It's a genuine cameo. Put that back in there. Oh, a nice abstract heart. Made from the stone I never remember, especially when I'm tired. Malachite. That's some men's stuff. Schwank. Is it swank? No, shields. Oh, I stand corrected. I believe that's Russian and American flag. put that with my religious stuff. Oh, I know what that is. Let's see if you can see. I doubt it. But you can read the Lord's Prayer through there. You gotta do the squinty and look through there. But you're not gonna see it on here. But that's what it is. Hold on. Yep, I can see it. And some men's jewelry. And that is Swank. Wow, they're really worn. Not sure where they held on to them. Ike. I've seen that before. I've had some Ike stuff. This, very plain. Like I said, not sure why people hold on to what they hold on to. You know, none of my business. But the more I look through this stuff, the more I realize cufflinks were very important back in the day because people had a lot of them. Well, I think that does it for this jewelry box. I still have a lot more stuff from my auction wins. And I wanted to tell you about the buttons that a whole bunch of them were Bakelite and valuable stuff, and that was really cool. And also those watches, I'm going to bring those back and show you those kaleidoscope watches. Even though I can't wind them, they seem to be going for quite a bit. And so that's cool. And that 18 karat gold was not anything close to it. And I feel bad for the person who ever purchased that. But, you know, it was in the mix of the auction win. But thanks for joining me, guys. Please subscribe and like, and thanks for all the comments and helpfulness. It's really awesome when somebody, you know, informs me about stuff that I don't know about. I really appreciate it, 100%. Have a great night. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.